the location for the Warriors. A guy whose prolific long-range shooting has literally changed the game. Chef Curry looking to cook as they game plan for another chapter in the Lakers-Warriors rivalry in Los Angeles. Warriors, Lakers, coming right up. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Reeves, the pass to James. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Back to Curry. There's the 3. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, man.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Curry. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Curry's got 5.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Pass to James. He drops it from range. He has 7.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Moody misses. The Lakers in the lead. James inside. Moody defends. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Now Curry. Give him 8. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Shoots from 12. Butler can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 4. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Doncic outside. They get it back.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Angeles will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for James. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Warriors trail by 6. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation, from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report. Here's Peyton. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Screen by Post. Here's Hield. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Lakers lead by 8. Smart for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Melton. Outside Hield. Fires the 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Doncic passes to Smart. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 8. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And he drops it in from the low post.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
From the arc. And Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And it's Hield missing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
We've got Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Maxi Kleba, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Smart. Outside Reeves. Kleba, screen on Hield. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Smart outside. And Smart nails the triple.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back over to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. checked in for Spencer. Well, Clark, by my count, in your career, you made all of 23 triples and hit a respectful 34%.
23 over a, close to 5-year career, maybe the equivalent of 3 1/4 years on the court. Yeah, the three ball was not being shot a lot. I will tell you, I was looking to add it to my repertoire, though, and that's the case for all of these guys playing now. Everybody is shooting threes.
Hield from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hield's got 6.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
Smart, a screen on Hield. Reeves, the pass to Smart. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Smart has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Butler, a screen on Smart. Down low. Here's Post. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Post has got his first points of the game.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Laravia, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And the Warriors making a switch here. James, outside. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Smart. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 7. To the inside. Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Curry splashes it in.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup grab.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Back to Curry from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Kleber finds James, pulls up, and it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Warriors trail by 3. Inside, here's Green. Pass to Moody, fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Smart. Up top, Vanderbilt. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. They get the rebound. Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Kleber. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen away. And here's Butler outside. LeBron with the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. The shot misses. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll return shortly.
The Warriors, 32.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Check it out, Los Angeles. You can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The Warriors trailing. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the 3. The kick out. Curry, 6 to shoot. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Luka coming through.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. Outside Moody. Here's Butler. And no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Tries again. Good on the jump shot. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter. Lakers trail by 3. James outside to the paint. Here's Ayton. Doesn't go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Down low. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you, Brian.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. Here's Podziemski. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Warriors lead by 5.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Hachimura from long range. He's off on that one.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Curry. Back to Podziemski. Driving inside. Butler on the wing. Butler! He's too much close to the rim.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia's checked in for James. And it's Marcus Smart in for Luka Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Post is checked in for Draymond Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Jimmy Butler. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. 1:53 left to play in the third quarter here. To win the cold spell. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors lead by 7. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Now here's Smart. Give him 8 points now. Back to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Hield from outside. Smart grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 9. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. LaRavia with a screen. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Hield. Pass to post. Here's Curry. 4 on the clock. Over Smart. Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. From deep, Reeves. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Hield from outside. Knocks down the long J. Hield's got 9 points. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple pass. That's good stuff.
Urging his team to keep pushing the break. Coach Steve Kerr.
And Coach Kerr loves the energy right now. It's all about having the pace in his favor.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Jake LaRavia, Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's Smart. On the wing, Reeves. From downtown, and it's Smart missing.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Vanderbilt pulls it in. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. A 12-point game. Smart outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Hield. Drops in the layup for 2.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Reeves with the ball. Kuminga pulls it in.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Here's Hield from outside the arc. Unable to get that one.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless. Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Here on your Lakers lifestyle. Let me hear you right now. Because the fans are now the lifestyle. Your Lakers lifestyle. Let's hear some more.
Here for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Here's James. Pass to LaRavia. Shot to stop the run. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Unselfish play by LeBron right there. He really values keeping others involved.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Post gets it to go.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here, and that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Aiden, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LaRabia, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Connect. Outside Hachimura. Up again. The putback. How about the activity?
He certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Hachimura. Nice finish from Luka.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Now Curry. Doncic there for the rebound. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. James. Misses the 3. The Warriors lead by 9. Butler. Butler soars in to cap off the break.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
Takes a step back. Oh, it drops in.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
The Warriors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Green. Up top Curry, guarded by Doncic. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Ayton. Now Hachimura. Oh, the stop.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Now Curry. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Hachimura against Butler. Oh, look at Green. Get his inside.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. He launches. It's money from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Outside Hachimura. And the 3 misses. Green outside. Curry against Reeves.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls to Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.